We are super ready for the recording to happen and super excited for this call because we have some big news.
We have huge news, and I've got people filtering in through the waiting room right now. And I'm trying to get everybody in as fast as humanly possible. Let's see. Do I have any MCTTs on the call that can help? Where are you?
I'm here. I can help.
Hello. Yeah, I got you. Oh, I see you now, Tiffany, too. Hello. Eddie, if you're on the call and you were the one who was picked and you know who you are, and I'm looking at you, SC, you don't get to put your stuff in the chat right now. But what do you think we renamed the call to?
We're super excited to announce the name. It was given to us by one of our supporters on the call.
He's here. We're going to bring him up after we play a short, quick video announcing it. But we still have friends joining us. So what do you think? Put it in the chat. What do you think the new name is?
It's not I'm so excited, even though I am, and Brooke is obviously from those dance moves.
Well, that's on like my Jazzercise playlist. So
you know what? I'm not surprised by that in the least. I see a lot of this happening with your Jazzercise. Yes.
Jazzercise.
Oh no. No, it's definitely not the Brooke and Jen show.
No, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is shenanigans on Mondays. Nope. I got that as a
private. Canceled in the first week. Like, I don't even think we would have like a full week of like this showing, and they'd be like, cancel that.
Does that girl ever take anything seriously? Seriously?
I like Billy's.
Oh, that happens a lot more than you would think, probably.
You know what, Brooke? I have to say I'm excited to see over 60 people on the call with us this afternoon while we're going to be announcing the name. And why don't we just get to it? Why don't we? Yeah, people who are here who showed up on time get the announcement. So why don't we just roll that beautiful footage?
We will in a sec. Let's one more second. Who are you?
Come on.
Those of you who have not joined the call before, who are you?
Are you asking who is this? Is their first time?
Oh, who are you? And then I'll have Tiffany introduce herself.
You want to know who I am?
Yeah, who are you for those who are just joining us?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the first of our 2024 calls in New England, which I can't name yet because we haven't announced it. My name is Jen Bovey. I am the area director for the New England region and also an operating principal in Rhode Island. That's where I am currently. That's why I don't have a ton of snow behind me. Some of you have a lot more than I do. So sorry about that, but that's who I am. Tiffany, who are you?
So I am the regional productivity coach for Keller Williams, New England, and a MAPS coach. And I'm up here in Maine, and we did get a lot of snow. I got 18 inches.
And I only got about 12 inches. I am Brooke Silva. I am your regional technology trainer. And what do you think? Are you ready? Have we made them wait long enough?
Roll it.
Sure. Do you think there's enough people on the call?
70 works for me.
All right. Can you everybody see the KW growth call? Okay. Are we ready? Thumbs up. 3, 2, 1.
Money Mondays. I mean, does it get any better than that? Who doesn't want to make money on a Monday?
I want to make money every day, and kicking off on a Monday with Make Money. So friends, welcome to M3KWNE, Make Money Mondays. And I am going to pin us, and I'm going to spotlight. And then, hi, I'm coming in. Don't worry, I'm coming in.
Hello. We have to spotlight our person who helped create this name.
Ready?
Acknowledge them. So let's bring them on.
Here he is. Sean Cody.
This is him right here. He dropped the mic when he suggested this a few weeks ago. So, Sean? You're
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You're the man.
You're welcome.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Well, listen, thank you for being one of our supporters on the original growth call and now Make Money Mondays call. So we really appreciate you. We have a little token of our appreciation. Brooke, what are we giving over to Sean?
You get $25 in KW New England class cash to use at any one of the events that we are sponsoring here in the region. So a little pocket money for some EDU for you. So
I
thank you
love
so
it.
much.
Thank you very much. That's fantastic. I didn't expect that at all. So, but
Well,
it's just happy. I'm just very happy to actually have named something and where people like the name. Usually I get snickered at when I throw a name out and we move on. So this was really nice.
This was a really good one. I mean, who wouldn't want to be on a call that says Make Money Mondays? Like,
It was so simple and wonderful. We got off the call when you dropped that to me, and I texted Jen. I was like, "We've got it. This is it."
that's how it went.
All
All right. Thank you, Sean.
No problem. Happy to help.
Happy 24 to you. And let's
well.
keep going.
You got it.
All right, so with that, we also have a new design for our content. We took a lot of the feedback that everyone gave us during the year, and we started implementing them slowly last year and now in one document. This is how it's going to roll every week, every month, and you will have access to previous months in one document. So Jen, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tiffany, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So real quick, how this works, if you have never joined us for a Make Money Monday, and none of you have until today, basically we give you plug and play content. That means we give you a post where you have to do nothing. You copy the caption, you download the image, you plop that bad boy into command, and you set it free on a schedule and you never have to think. Copy, paste, go. I don't know how much simpler it could be than that. Then on the back half of the call, we give you tech bites, little things that you can put in your business that matter. It could be something like our 201 club. It could be parts of Ignite. It could be Google Forms. It's anything you need. And at the end of this, we're actually going to give you a big gift. So stay on till the end.
Really cool.
It's so cool. And then also we have a link we're going to be popping up in our Facebook group all the time because we want to hear from you. We're building these trainings around what you need right now. And the only way we can do that is if you take the 32 seconds this form says it's going to take and fill out and tell us what you need in your business to help you move forward.
Let's move those needles in 24, right? So I have an agent in my office. His goal is 24 and 24. How to close 24 transactions in 24. And we really, you know what we realized, Brooke? How simple it could be, but how overcomplicating or how we overcomplicate things to get in the way of that. But it could be extremely simple, right, Tiffany?
100%.
On how to do that. 24 transactions. And some of you are like, oh my gosh, that's like you lost me. I'm tuning out. But it really is what Brooke's going to be going over in the 201 Plus Club and everything that we're going to be delivering here. So you guys are in store for a great treat today and beyond. So let's go. Let's keep going.
All right. So let's get into this content. So the whole new, brand new growth call document. Isn't it pretty? Different colors so that way you know you're on the correct year. As you requested, we have given you all of the months here. So we're in January's right now, but next month you'll be able to click here and go to February's document. Or if you're in March and you want to find things you put out in January because you didn't run them or look for other inspiration, you'll be able to click here and go right to that growth call in that month. So we're in January. And like we've always had, here is your calendar. Admit. So we're starting out with hitting up some of those New Year's goals. So I know many of you have set goals. We're a goal-oriented group. Yet there are so many people out in our community that are also setting goals. What if your people could help the other people and everybody could help one another? And now you're building a community of goal crushers. you would be remembered. So what incredible goals have you set for yourself in 2024? And now we asked, is it a new job? Is it a personal goal? Is it travel adventures? How many of you know a travel agent? How many of you know somebody who owns a gym or is a personal fitness trainer or a nutritionist? When people put their goals in, what should you be doing?
Engaging with that post.
Yes, thank you, Claire. I can't even see you, but I know that's your voice. How sad is that's amazing, right? Thank you. I can't even find you, Claire, but I know that was Claire Reagan, right?
Yep.
See, look at that. That's some good memory from my home market center. How you like that? But this is an incredible way to engage and tag local businesses that you know do these things that can help your people move forward in their goals. Remember, it's not just about buying, selling, referring, investing. It's about being a hyper local person and knowing everything about your community to connect anybody else in your community. All right. As we go on, we are sticking with the theme of the new year. How many of you said a word for the year? How many of you like to use a word instead of a resolution? I haven't done resolutions since I was like 12. I think it's ridiculous. Oh, I know. Isn't that a cool new tool, Shamai? If you raise your hand, it raises your hand for you. There's also hearts and all kinds of things. But anyway, my year is going to be based around the word transform this year. That's my big word of the year. Did you guys pick a word of the year? And if you did, what is your word? Throw it in. I already see freedom. I see focus. I see growth. I see action. Can't say this word. Perseverance. Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Thank
And
you.
McLaughlin has mine. Simplify.
Yes.
Love that. I love that.
Jen, what's yours?
It's communicate.
Love that. And I feel like that's a great, you do that so well. Maybe we over communicate with one another because we text every day, multiple times a day with pictures and stories as well. Consistency is a great one. Again, this is a way for you to say, I will put mine in the comments or put yours in the first and then say, I love that word. Why does that mean something to you?
Wait until you see the engagement on this post. It's going to go crazy in your world. And you know what? It's okay that if it goes crazy with just, realtors in your area, it's okay. Still reply back because the more comments you have on that, the more people are going to be able to see that post. I love all these purpose, fire, discovery. These are awesome. This is like one of those things that you just want to see because it inspires you too.
Right. Steve, we might have to chat about fire and what you actually mean, because if he's going to start setting fires, we're going to have a problem. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, Brooke, we'll chat tomorrow.
And the next one, we are back with a new design and look for this or that Thursday. A lot of your feedback was people had a hard time reading the this and the that, and they didn't like it. So we changed it up to be a little easier on the eyeballs. And it's all about winter scents. And wait till you find out why this one is so important for you and your community. Please don't discount this or that Thursdays. While you may feel it's silly to put these out or you would never ask some of these questions, you are not your audience or readers. The other thing is it gives you what they like and dislike. And one of my favorites is watching people duke it out in the comments or this or that Thursdays. This one is all about winter scents. Are you all about winter berry scents or warm spice scents, right? That winter cranberry. Oh, I have a candle right now that's winter cranberry. That is delicious. Yes. So thank you, Tony. I love this or that. It's where I get the most engagement. It's something for you to talk about. Put it in the comments. Are you a berry or are you a spicy scent person? Not like buffalo, like chai, cinnamon, clove, all those warm coffee. You know what I pick? Coffee all the time. That's my favorite scent on the planet. Both.
Yeah,
you can't have both.
Yeah, I know, Barbara. It's tough. It's a tough one. I think I lean more towards the berry side. I do like some spice, not all like licorice smells and those things. I tend to like stay away from, but the berry ones, I think I would do those more. But it's hard. It's a toss up. It's a hard one.
It is a toss up. Because I love both, but let me tell you, a cup of coffee can wake me up no matter where I am, or the smell of it is just feels so nice. I love it. So somebody said it in the comments before all this stuff went rolling through, and she got it right. Why is this or that so important? Pop buys, small gifts, even closing gifts. We know that not all closing gifts are one size fit all. Right? What you give one family, you may not give a newly married couple or somebody who is closing on their home because they're divorcing. Right? There's reasons people buy and sell, and we've got to be really looking at that, because when you remember your closing gift, how many of you remember your closing gift for good or bad reasons? I didn't even get one when I closed on my first home. I didn't know you're supposed to. I was so sad when I found out later working with realtors that people get gifts. I was like, what do you mean? I didn't get a gift. Oh, so mine didn't either. But these are pop buys. So when you put, yeah, mine was longer than that. Flowers. Right? Put these as tags. So when somebody says, I love everything berry scented, cranberry is my most favorite scent on the whole planet, that's a tag. Because the next time you're out and you see something little, it could be a car freshener, it could be the littlest thing that reminds you that there's a whole bunch of people in your data bank that love coffee scent or spicy scents or berry scents. Now you've got it. If you did our this or that where we did board games or card games, that was our biggest engaging post of all time. Do you like board games or card games? And we had realtors that went out to the dollar store and bought tons of pop buys based on the games they then dug in and delivered it to their clients based on a post.
The dollar store is where it's at for a lot of these posts, by the way. You could get so many pop buy items for such a low cost that will go a really long way, because it really is about the thought behind that. It's really not about that item.
Right.
Although it's really great and thoughtful, but it's not really about that one item. It's about that you had the thought and the ability to do that and drop by their house and say, I thought of you for this. So
exactly. It's about the what you're doing. And yeah, Faye is right. The crossword versus word search was another huge one, and we'll pull it through again when there's like a lot of rainy season and stuff like that. It's when people are stuck inside and they're thinking about things to do. But yeah, the crossword versus the word search was a huge one. They have those, and some people said Sudoku, but I don't do numbers like that, so like that wasn't even in my so I love that. I love that. All right, I'm seeing a lot of questions in the chat about where this is. So here's how this works. If you are not in our Facebook group, I am going to put that link in. We post this link, and it's usually pinned to the top of the group every single week. So let me put that in there. If you are not in that group, you're also missing out on the other extra shenanigans that we post about. There's always bonus things. There's always notifications, things you need to know. If I see like a weird scam happening, like how many times you've been texted this month by Jen Bovey asking for gift cards? I'd like to know when my time is going to come up where I get spoofed. Like it hasn't happened yet, but I would love, that's when I know I've made it.
no, it's not. Trust me, you don't want to be on that list.
I get it, but I get them from everyone. I get them from every team leader and OP that I've ever interacted with. But things like that, we try to keep you up to date on really cool regional events, because do we have fun regional events? We have the funnest. Did you know we have a photo booth? I love our photo booth. Like we have such fun things that happen for you guys. So if you're not in there, I'm going to post that link one more time. You're going to see over the next few days, we're going to update all the graphics to be all about the Make Money Mondays. We are going to be changing the name, Helen. I was not going to change it before this call today. You had to be on to see it and to hear the new name, but we are going to be updating all of that. Then what happens is every Friday, there's a reminder email that goes out about this call. It also has the link to previous recordings and where to find the content. Then on Mondays, another reminder email goes out with basically the same information. And you can always get the links from the Facebook group. Highly recommend you just go in right now to your calendars and block out from 2 to 3 every week on Mondays. I'll give you a second to do that. I see you doing it, Rick. I see you doing it, Steve. I know Shamai has it.
Done. It's done.
Yes. Love it. And invite a friend. How many of your friends at business planning clinic said, I want to get better at social media? Well, guess what? We give you the tools to do so. I did see another question that said, do we give you a post for every day? That we do not. But here's what we're going to give you. Oh, I'm not going to tell you to the end. We have a gift for you that may just answer all of that and more. So you have to be on to get the link to get the gift. Nice, Gail.
Yes. Yes, non-KW agents can absolutely join us. This is not, listen, we're sharing content, and the worst thing we're going to happen with that is they're going to join your profit share tree. So invite your friends on, even if they're not with KW. We're happy to share with them.
Right. And there's some great events that we post that you could bring a friend to, even if they are not with Keller Williams. How many of you went to the wealth building event? Put a money sign in the chat if you did. Everybody on the planet needed to be at that one. I put a bazillion things into play that day, during, and after, right? Yes, look at that. That was a fire event. And that is one of those events that I wish I had the ability to bring 10 people with me, because it was so good. All right, you ready to pull a winner?
So are we going to pull a winner first, or are we going to share what everybody gets? Which
what do you think? Should I make them wait till after the tech stuff, or should I do it now?
Oh, no, you need to give it to them now on this.
Make it wait. Make them wait.
I don't know. What do you think?
Oh.
I
He so enjoys that evil.
I know. I like it. They're getting me. Well, I'm going to do this. So while Jen's pulling the winner, I'm also going to put the link to the form to help us help you with all these topics you want covered. No topic, just put it in there. Put it in there. It's shift 4 if you need the money sign. Put the topic in this form. We're going to post it over and over. We already have, but we want you to please help us do that. And I'm going to get to the gift. But Jen, do you have?
I do. I have our winner for today's call. And don't forget, you have to be here to win. So she was on earlier. Hopefully she's still on. Our winner for today is Debbie Collins.
Woohoo!
Debbie from Gateway. Yeah.
Debbie, congratulations. You are the winner. What is she winning today, Brooke?
You get $25 in KW New England class cash. You have to say that slow. You cannot say it 10 times fast. And you're also getting a laminated portion of what you're going to see next, so that it's a nice little lovely tracker. So we are going to show you now what everybody wins.
Oh,
All right, wait, let me ask
Thank
Deb really
you.
quickly. Debbie, have you been on the calls before?
I have not.
This is your first call?
It is.
Well, welcome to the calls, and thank you for being here.
Not
Hopefully
on
you'll
this
come on
particular one.
more. Hopefully you'll come on
Thank
more and enjoy
I
the
will.
prizes.
Thank you so much. That's so exciting. My first call, and I won something.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a sign of a good year.
That is, I mean, we had 87 people on. You didn't have, it's a slim chance of winning, and you got it. So congratulations. All right, Brooke, let's show them what
Thank you.
everybody is getting on this call.
So one of the things you asked for was more ways to help build your social media presence, your goals around social media, and more things. So we have created for you the 201 Club version of the social media playbook. You'll get a link in a minute, but let's review what this does. Again, legal says hello, TCPA, don't be that person. Nobody likes a spammer, okay? Okay, that's it. So what this guidebook is going to go through is all your social media goal planning for the year. What are you on? What business platforms do you want to be on, and what ones can you approve? What are your goals? How to establish your business on social media. Does any of this look familiar? Tiffany, does this look familiar?
I do think that looks familiar. I wonder where that came from.
Why you should post 80/20. It's from Ignite if you haven't figured it out. What does a weekly sample calendar look like? So while we don't give you the posts, here's why. We're trying to give you space for Mondays for a fun market update. I did not say vomit numbers and market stats out. Nobody wants to see boring numbers. Be engaging and explain the numbers and why they're important, even if you're not looking to buy or sell right now. Make it fun. We have somebody that does it from the lens of her goats, and it's called Market Mondays, and it is my favorite thing to watch. Then on Tuesdays, you can add our posts and take out Tuesdays. What is local? Where are you going on a Tuesday? Then we give you more posts for Wednesdays and Thursdays. But then what's going on this weekend in real estate? What open houses or properties? And Sundays should always be for testimonials. So we give you the tools to build your calendar. Then, Debbie, this is what you want, your daily success system. You're going to get this laminated so you can check the boxes with a dry erase marker. I know. I love.
This is exciting.
You give a mouse a cookie if you give a nerd a laminator. That's all I'm saying. It's so good. See why you should be on here? It's like lunch, dinner, and a show with me, right? Sorry, Sean, I didn't mean to hurt your... Okay, so then you get this because every day, these are the things you should be doing anyway in your daily success system. But wait, there's more. Whoop, whoop, cue the commercial. We've given you all the federal holidays. Time block them, get them out of the way now. Schedule them, because guess what? They're basically the same day every year. And then my most favorite, every social media holiday for every day or something to talk about for every day of the week. Every day. Every day. And you can put additional notes here, but all 12 months are there for you. Huge playbook ready for you to set your social media goals for 2024. Woohoo! Who wants it?
Well, everybody's getting it. So let's see those hands. Thank you, George. He's to the draw. Yes, everybody is getting this. Congratulations. This is a great tool. Now, here's the thing. The only way that this tool is going to be absolutely amazing is one thing. There's only one thing that's going to make it absolutely amazing.
Gotta use it.
If you use it.
If you put it in action. Someone had that as their word. That was my word 2 years ago. If you put it in action and really use this tool, this one tool, even if you just use this one tool the entire year, you are going to be meeting your goals that you're setting for 24. This one thing. The big message at KW International is less is more. Focus on less things and you will be able to do more by the end of the year. Let that sink in for a minute, because a lot of times, what do we like to do as real estate agents and professionals? We like to kind of see the shiny object and go pick it. And somebody else just did this really well, so I'm going to go do it, but it wasn't really my thing. So you stop doing it a week later. Sounds like the gym membership's happening right about now.
I know. I can't wait for everybody to be gone March 1st. It's crowded. Get off my treadmill.
Pick one thing. This is a simple tool for you to really bring it all together. Set it, watch it, and it's going to grow. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Go ahead, Brooke.
No, I love it. And here's one of the objections we get all the time, and I'm going to give you why. I'm going to break this down into the least nerdiest terms possible so everybody is on the same page. You are going to say, but Brooke, everybody is posting the same thing in the region. Well, guess what? Everybody is friends with everybody on this call. Most people are. Everybody, what's the first thing you do? Oh, I met them in the market center. Friend request. So you're seeing the same things over and over. What you're forgetting about is that your business page is full of people the other people don't have. Your community, your people who love, trust, and support you. They're not seeing, they don't know that Brooke Silva is part of KW New England. They're just seeing that somebody commented. They have no idea who half the people are unless they start getting nosy and clicking on profiles. Here's the other thing it does. How would many of you would like to see a bigger, better, more robust business Facebook page where people are interacting? Would you like that? I'm seeing Billy's bald head. Here's why it's not happening. You've been so boring. Nobody cares about the real estate posts yet because you haven't given them a reason to. So they've tuned you out. And it's because of how Facebook works. The more people interact with a post, the higher it's going to come up in their Facebook feed. So if I've been ignoring Tiffany's boring posts because all she does is vomit numbers and things I don't care about, then I'm going to see her less and less and less in my feed. But now all of a sudden, Tiffany is posting about berry scents and spicy scents. Yeah, she needs to know just how strongly I feel about coffee scent. So guess what? The next time she posts, boop, 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 it's going to show up in my feed, and so on and so on and so on. So what this does is when you do post a real estate post, guess what happens? They see it. They see it. And that's the magic of an algorithm. And friends, this is why I give you the way I do, because I'm trying to break the algorithms for you. So all of a sudden, everybody at Facebook is going to be like, by everybody, I mean the 2 AI bots, will be like, why are winterberry scents so important in New England? We should show this post to more people. This is how Facebook works. Plain and simple. Traction. Rick Dow, there it is. It's traction. Is that your word of the year? This is great question, Sean Cody. It should be on your business page because you are a business owner. Start first.
And shared to your personal.
But
Start at your business, share to your personal.
But not everything. Not all the time. Start small. Pick your this or that Thursday post because those get the highest amount of engagement. And here's why. You have to get people to trust you again who are your family and friends, because how many of us came out of the gate swinging and all we did was we got on the phone, Tiffany, we just talked about this, and we just, Mom, who do you know who wants to buy, sell, refer, invest? And my mom is my biggest temperature control when it comes to things I do wrong or right. We call this the Doris effect. If you sat through one of my classes, and I asked her one day, I said, Mom, Doris, how come you don't click on my posts anymore and like them and love them and share them like you used to? And this woman said to me, they're stupid. And I said, what? She goes, they have nothing to do with me. I don't understand your nerdy world, the tech stuff, or anything you're doing. Why aren't you posting those fun things anymore? And I was like, Doris, bringing the house down for me. You're right. I haven't been posting fun things. She's like, yeah, post the fun things again and I'll interact. Those other things mean nothing to me. And there was my slap in the face about why social media is so important. She goes, and all you do is post about real estate and your nerd stuff. We haven't seen the kids, the things you're cooking, or anything like that. And you're a business owner. Here's the thing. You don't get engagement or metrics. I know, Helen, Doris speaks the truth. She can be a mean little 4'11" lady, but she always speaks the truth. You have no metrics on your page. That's personal. You are a business owner. Can I say that one more time? You're a business owner. You're a business owner. And you need to make your business stand out on Facebook as if it were a brick and mortar. At the end of the day, invite those people who are on the personal page to the business page. Slowly add back. You do not need to spam your world with all things real estate because they don't care until they have a reason to care. They care about you. So be careful. And then plant people. My favorite thing to do is have plants. Ask your mom and dad. So if you're calling family right now, if you're doing your New Year's check-ins, say, hey, I could really use some help building my business this year. What I need you to do is when I share a business post, would you like, love, share, comment? That is the best thing you can do to help me build my small business this year. Not to post anything personal on your business. Nope, not like that. What I'm saying is don't use a personal account for these. These start on your business page and then you can share them backwards. Then you can invite people. And what we're going to do in the next half is actually go over how to add these to your command or different pages if you want LinkedIn, so that you can then schedule these all out. And we're going to go over the social media playbook as well. All right, friends. Any questions for bye, Tiff, for myself, Tiffany, or Jen? She was like, bye.
She did wave. Let's
Oh,
give it to
okay.
her. She did wave. I waved and stayed on. She
Thank
waved
you.
and hit the. I don't even know where the leave button is. That's my problem.
It's okay. You want me to boot you?
No, I know where it is. All right. Have fun. I will see everybody next week. Please come back, invite your friends. This was fun. All right. Bye, Brooke. Great job.
Bye. So, all right, we're going to go into the, let me remove myself as a spotlight. That is ridiculous when you are by yourself. Hold on. And then we're going to stop the recording and restart it. Hold on. Participants, more. There. Now I see all your faces again. Hello. Happy New Year. Tiffany, don't look so happy.